Some of the most important results from this survey were actually quite astounding and surprising. Greater than 9 out of 10 patients who were surveyed said that asthma is impacting their daily life. And in fact, greater than half of those patients had a flare, an asthma flare, over the last 12 months. Also, surprisingly, 40% of asthma patients that responded actually suffered from depression due to asthma. And 28% had anxiety due to the disease. So again, a very surprising result that regardless of what country you live in or how you're accessing care, the psychological impact and the impact on activities of daily living are significant, and patients are certainly not well controlled. So in 1999, the Fighting for Breath survey was first done, and this is the repeat of that survey some 17 years later. And we were surprised to learn that the numbers actually did not change very much at all. And when asked why is that, and why haven't we seen significant difference in burden and morbidity and mortality of asthma, I think the reason is because we've continued to believe that asthma is just asthma, that it's a single disease rather than a spectrum of disease. And that now what we've just come to understand in the last 3 to 5 years is that there are various types of asthma, and that we can actually better understand and characterize the individual patient and their type of asthma, and then tailor the treatments accordingly. In the survey, we learned, of course, that those that have the more severe asthma and more severe disease certainly have higher levels of anxiety and depression and impact on daily living. But the thing that I think is so promising and so exciting about this data is that in the next 5 to 10 years, as we take a look back at patients who have been on those novel, innovative, targeted therapies, I think we'll begin to see a more significant impact on how this disease is impacting daily lives. I think we'll see a reduction in anxiety and depression, an increase in activities of daily living, and certainly we hope to see a reduction in asthma flares, hospital visits, ER visits, all of these things that are causing such a debilitating impact on those living with asthma today.